Word, son. What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Jay Devon. Little fun fact about this video: this is the third take because for some odd reason my fucking commentary keeps disappearing. I don't know why, but we're gonna go ahead and get into the video. Now, this video that you're seeing right here, this clip specifically, you see that the zones are significantly increased. You see them not just standing there like bumps on logs. You know what I mean? They're actually interacting with the zones and paying attention like they're supposed to. A little warping, a little motion shifting, but you know, hey, it's Madden. But check out JJ Watt though. I like how he gets to the quarterback. I like how he comes off, swims to one side, gets him off kill to one side, spins around, and he gets to the quarterback. I like that. No, like when I say no insta shed, this is what I mean by no insta shed. You know what I mean? Actually get physical. Work to get to the quarterback, man. Not this, we gonna just engage and then throw you off like a rag doll and then, oh yeah, I'm at the quarterback already. You call that, oh, him being good? Come on, man, like be real. Now, this clip here really had me already on edge to saying that it was an animation heavy year and we don't have any control, because you look, you see both the defenders come down at the same exact time looking for the dive, and you see the not wide receiver, you see the running back actually, you see him straightening up so he can, so he'll fit the animation. So I was like, oh, see, we already off to a bad start. So that's what really made me say, damn, here we go. You know what I mean? But we're gonna keep it on going here. And this play right here, I want to show you this is what I mean when I tell y'all, just because you get beat on the play doesn't mean that you can't still try to make something happen on the play. Get in there and get physical. Just because he ran by you, because in 18, if a guy ran a flat like that and he happens to get a couple steps extra on your opponent, he won't do anything. He'll just watch you catch the ball and he'll try to tackle you afterwards. You know what I mean? I like that clip. But this one right here, which you can see the left end, right end, either way, the defensive end, he jumps the snap, was able to get around my blocker, but you know what I'm saying? He's able to get around the blocker, beat him to the edge, make him whiff, and get to the quarterback. Another nice play. Not an insta shed, but an actual him getting around the block. You know what I mean? Now, this play right here, I want you to take a look at the hit stick, bro, because the hit sticks this year, they're actually pretty lethal. And from what I was hearing, they're saying that now you will whiff a lot more hit sticks if you don't time them right, because the time window on them is small. So for all my people who like strafe and square up for the hits, I think this might be our year. You know what I mean? But yeah, but that hit stick was nice, and you see him point to him afterwards like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Now, this play right here, I want to show you the wide receiver and DB interactions and how clean up they are. Now, this is the same interaction you'll see in Madden 18, but I want you to see how clean it went from single animation to the double animation. You know what I mean? Like it looked real clean. Now I'm gonna zoom in on it and slow it down a little bit here, but I liked how the transition was clean. It didn't look warpy. It didn't motion shift. You know what I mean? I seen the cornerback maybe like swing out a little bit and then come back in, but it looked nonetheless clean. You know what I mean? I like that play. Now, in this one right here, how did this one go? Oh yeah, just another example of hit stick. You know what I mean? Like I said, the hit sticks in 19 look a lot more lethal. You know what I mean? You know, it looks like you can actually inflict pain on somebody. You know what I mean? I actually like that. Let's show it one more time for folks at home. All right, so in this clip here, I want to show you a couple examples of the RPM engine actually being in use here. Now, I did like the fact that, you know, I do like how well it's meshing. I like it. I like the fact that it's blending pretty well. My only complaint about this is I'm hoping that in the final build they didn't deviate too hard from the positives. You know what I'm saying? The positives that I'm showing here. Now, this here was another good example of RPM. You see him cut in, cut out. You know what I'm saying? And he gets tackled, but it looks like it really looks cohesive. You know what I mean? And in no way, shape, or form am I trying to get endorsed by Madden or anything like that, but I'm willing to call a spade a spade. If it looks good, it looks good. I will say that. My only thing is I hope that in the final build they don't deviate too far from that. You know what I mean? So this is another example of RPM that I felt like, you know, will it activate at times when I don't need it? Because right here, he really didn't need to cut in and cut up. He really needed to do that. Like that animation for him to cut up the field, I felt like that really wasn't needed. You know what I mean? Now this right here was another example of RPM being in motion here when he when he takes, when he I don't say swung out or cutting it like that, but just look at how everybody is playing to the whistle, because you see him throw to the flat here, you see him running up the field, you see Crabtree actually put his hands on one of the defenders and actually try to knock him off to try to make sure that his man gets to the touchdown, or at least get close to it. Now that's what I'll be wanting to see when it comes down to blocking. That's the type of stuff I like to see. Now right here, this is another good example of RPM being in use here. If you got an explosive back, he should feel explosive. Like, you know what I mean? Last year in 18, you seen guys always get stuck in the backfield because whenever you try to like burn off like that, he act like he don't know what foot to take off of. You know what I mean? So I like the fact that it looks like if you have an explosive back, somebody in the likes of like LaShawn McCoy or something like that, he'll actually explode out of the backfield. Now this play right here, I like this play like myself. I really like this play myself. Look at that. Hit him with the spin. That's how a fake out is supposed to go. Not no motion shifted, animated, fake out, and you say that's a fake out. No, I wanna actually get you off kilter by using your own momentum and get you, and I'm quick enough to spin around you or juke around you and have you whiff on your own, not an animated whiff. You know what I mean? Now this is a nice play by whoever's controlling Lamar Jackson. For real. This is nice. Now take a look at the zones here. Now I really want you. No, not the zone, not this one, but the next one. Now this one was pretty cool here because Big Ben is a big dude. You know what I mean? So you got a scrawny cornerback trying to take him down, but he don't lift enough to take Big Ben down. You know what I mean? But this right here, now this is what I was talking about with zones. It's another good example. They're actually paying attention on their zones. If whatever zone you're playing in, he's actually keeping his head on a swivel. I've always talked about this in all pro football that I always said that Madden never does. You know what I mean? So that was a pretty good clip. Now this right here was special to me. I want you to we're gonna let that run at speed, and then we're gonna go back at it. Now take a look at the cornerback and the free safety. The cornerback sees that it's a flat, so he dips down. That might have been a wrong move for him, but I like how the free safety picks up on his assignment and picks up the C route because he sees nobody is coming up over the top around his side. The only person he sees is somebody running the C route. So he runs over there, goes to go deflect the play, or try to go make something happen on the play, and then that's what he comes out with. Now that I like that about the zones. I'm just praying that they do not stray away from that. You know what I mean? That's the only thing I'm hoping for. So with all these clips that I just played and talked over and broke down, I want to say something to y'all, and I really hope that y'all take my heed and understand what I'm saying. Do not, and I repeat, do not buy the GOAT edition to play quote-unquote Madden early. Don't do that. And the reason why I say quote-unquote early is because what they purposely did was they made the release date purposely on Friday, so they can put out the GOAT edition and say, oh yeah, you can play it early on Tuesday, when Tuesday is actually the real release date that they would do for Madden. You know what I'm saying? They're just trying to play it off like, yeah, you're getting to play Madden early on Tuesday, when that's really the real release date. You know what I mean? But don't buy it early. At least wait until the day it drops, or wait a few weeks, or wait until you get word that the first Madden 19 patches drop. Because last year in Madden 18, there was no day one patch. They just put it out fresh out the box. There was glitches everywhere. The gun monster was OP. Then the zones were trash. Then when all of a sudden, after a couple of weeks or months, however long it was for that first patch to come out, they finally put out one, and then they make it to where they put the 91 zone threshold up there, and then they just made so many mistakes in 18. It was just bad, and I highly recommend nobody to buy it early. Don't let the perks and all that stuff fool you. You know what I mean? Don't buy it early. Wait until launch day on Friday, or wait a couple weeks or a month until a patch drops. You know what I mean? Because it's gonna suck if you buy it early and you're already off rip pissed off because some asshole found out how to glitch the game up and exploit it to the way he wants to the way he wants to, and he wins, and then you call him out on it. Oh, he says you just suck, you trash, you quit crying, you garbage. You know what I mean? So just don't buy it early, man. Just take my heat, okay? Just take my hint. But hope y'all enjoyed the little clips, man. The full videos to these clips I just showed are in the description box below. So if you want to see them in the whole totality, go check them out. And I appreciate all the support, y'all. I'm gonna try to get this thing back rolling. And I'm trying to get it back in regular motion, with my gaming news and everything. I'm just trying to get everything, set in stone and get everything like, you know, organized. But yeah, man, I appreciate all your support. Everybody who subscribed, welcome. I hope you stick around. And yeah, man, I appreciate all the support. I said it already, but I'm gonna say it again because I mean it. And I'm going to get up out of here, y'all. It's your boy Jay Devon, and I'm signing out. Peace.